it all, dude. I'm missing everything that's happening in trucking. Flatbed market still looks okay. I haven't checked the dry vans whatsoever. I know a lot of people are complaining it's a travesty out there. So if you guys, anybody wants to call in, let me know what's going on, because I really have not been paying attention. Like every single week for like over 2 months, I just been traveling. It's absolutely crazy. I got to see the Tesla truck. The Tesla truck was pretty cool. I got to like ride in it, like, well, just around the parking lot, nothing too fancy. They wouldn't let us record the inside of it yet because it's not done. So I had to have journalistic integrity and listen to what they wanted to do. So I didn't record the inside of it. I wish I did, but they said the interior is not ready on the Tesla truck. I think it was pretty dope, but I mean, I just, electric trucks, I don't think they're nowhere ready to where, they got to be. The charging stations are not set up yet. They're claiming it's a 500-mile radius on a charge. So, I mean, for locally, like if somebody wants to do locally, they got a customer that wants to keep it green. I think it might be a good option. You know what I'm saying? If you got a customer that's like, hey, we need electric trucks because blah, 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 this is our mission statement and we need to keep it green. Even though the lithium is mined, by children in Africa or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know how much better for the environment that is. But it's a nice truck. Honestly, it's a nice truck. It rides smooth as shit. Like you could sit there and just turn it in circles in one spot. Like you don't even I know I drove another electric truck. It doesn't even feel like you're pulling a load. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm still out for gas. Still definitely gonna need it for OTR. But it's crazy what they're doing with these electric trucks. And we'll see, dude. I might have been invited to the launch in Tesla. I don't want to say it until it's 100% verified, but that might be the case. So you guys might be seeing some videos from the Tesla factory coming soon. Hopefully that's the case. Fingers crossed. I don't think the dude was BSing, but again, I don't want to announce something that I don't have guaranteed yet, but that might be coming. So we'll see about that. So do you dispatch box trucks? I do not. Hey Dom, what's up, bro? You got dispatching schools? No, I do not got this. I got a free dispatch course if you want. BobbyLoads.com/dispatch course, bro. Dispatch course, not dispatch service. It's free. Sign up with your email, and then I send you emails once a week when my market update comes out. And if you want to be nice, you can watch my damn YouTube video. Help me blow that up for a free dispatch course that I should have charged $999 and just did a money grab. Sorry, man. Let me get dressed. I gotta hurry up, finish my live, and I gotta run to my part-time job, bro, since trucking is obviously done with. Damn, I don't even know how to put this damn vest on, bro. How we do this, man. All right, there we go. We got it. So after the live, I gotta go pick up carts at Walmart, dude. Get some extra monies, bro. Get some fucking health insurance money, some gas money or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it is what it is. So what else happened? Yeah, I've been in fucking St. Louis, bro. Like I might as well just move down there. I've been going there so much. To Arthur Express, dude. Every time I go there, that company's badass. If you're a W-2 driver and you want a job, dude, that's the place to go. 100% for sure. That's another thing I want to get into today. I saw you on a Chris Kuna video. I know that's what a lot of people. I've been hearing that a lot, dude. So yeah, I did. I was in the back. I seen it too. Language. I will try to watch my language. What was I talking about? 1099 W-2. So with the crackdowns happening in trucking, like how much longer is 1099 gonna last, right? How much longer are the Russian ELDs gonna last, right? Right now with the flock cameras and everything, like trust me, man, I'm no stranger to danger, bro. I used to love to rail, consolidate, fucking do all that shit, right? I used to love it, man. Like it just, I don't know, I just felt good doing something bad, you know what I mean? I hate like being like a straight ass guy, right? I always like some kind of like advantage judge, right? But like I think all this stuff is gonna come to an end, right? And then what's gonna happen? Once it comes to an end, like what are you gonna do? So it's kind of nice to see a company that really does everything by the book and does like W-2 and all that kind of stuff. It's different. I'm not used to it. I'm from Chicago, dude. You know how the Chicago carriers get down, how they get down. You know what I mean? So that's the type of stuff I'm used to. But it's nice seeing that. And I think more companies that are big and they want to be taken seriously, I think they really need to start heading that direction as well. Because those flock cameras are ruining everything, dude. Like with the flock cameras, with the ELDs, I don't know, it's a ticking time bomb, bro. It's gonna blow up in somebody's face very soon. You know what I mean? So I don't know how much longer that stuff's gonna last. I don't know, but like I said, it's nice seeing an operation that that people like do everything by the book and actually are able to succeed. Crazy company. Like when I first, they hit me up and I went to meet them, I was not expecting to see what I seen. And every time I go there, I just definitely get grow more fond of them, and this makes me like think maybe you should do stuff legit. Maybe you shouldn't do Russian ELDs. You know what I mean? Maybe you shouldn't do any of that stuff. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, bro. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Sorry, hold on. I got some other. I'm from Pakistan. How you doing from Pakistan? How are the rates going? I have no idea, bro. I haven't really been paying attention to the rates. I'm gonna do a market update Friday or Saturday, and I'll put it out. I'll probably put it out by latest Sunday evening. So keep an eye on that. Unfortunately, I just do it. I haven't. I've been traveling. I got back today, just all day shooting videos. Tomorrow, all day shooting videos. Friday, all day shooting videos. And I'm trying to cover trucks in between. Freaking Landstar today, man. Booked the damn load for the Alabama truck tomorrow. The lady agreed to the fucking rate. Gave me the rate. She's like 20 minutes for the Raycon. I'm like, okay, whatever. They call me back and they're like, oh, we're not gonna give you the load. I'm like, wow, what happened? She's like, oh, because we found somebody cheaper. Well, at least you didn't lie, lady. Okay, you didn't lie, but you did some scumbag stuff, lady. And that's gonna be freight karma. You booked a load in Alabama, hot area, and I hope to God that fucking carrier doesn't get unloaded tomorrow and they cancel on you, dude. And then you're gonna call me and you're gonna be like, hey, you still got your truck? I'm like, no. You know why? Because I covered him for a way better load, for way more money RPM, and he's not covered. You're not gonna have it. And I hope you fail your customer, dude. And that's freight karma, dude. And that's how freight karma goes. People shouldn't do that. Even if you're a carrier, dude. If you book a load with a broker and you book it, you accepted a rate, and then some other broker calls you back like 2 minutes later, like, hey, I got that other rate approved for you. You need to, even if it's more money, you need to be like, hey, sorry, bud. Like, you know what I mean? I already, you had your chance. I got it covered. I agreed to that rate, and I'm doing it. And the reason why you should do that, because it's like basic life, right? It's the same thing with life, dude. If you do, like when I used to do dumb shit, I still get punished for all the dumb shit I did in my past. But if you're constantly doing dumb shit, life is going to keep like spitting in your face and punching you in the head and shit. So like you just want to like try to do good karma, bro. You know, good karma. That's what I believe in, dude. I'm changing my life around from now on, dude. I'm gonna call me Bobby Good Karma. But what do we got here? Got to work with Trinity then. Trinity's good. Trinity's good for sure. MCR dispatch manipulated EM. Damn. Oh, okay. Sorry. Damn, dude. I don't know, bro. I'm not even reading that comment, bro. Landstar. Yeah, Jason. I know they're notoriously bad, but it wasn't Russian Landstar, bro. It was an actual like American Landstar agent. The ladies with the hillbilly accents and shit. Like those are usually like the good Landstar, the old school ones when Landstar used to be good. There's still some good Landstars out there, dude. But these mean old ladies, bro, I hope they get freight karma tomorrow, bro. I hope it happens. I hope they definitely get freight karma. I'm from Chicago, been driving OTR 15 years and just started running local and making more money local. Robert Sully, that's good, bro. Yeah, Chicago, what are you doing local? Are you doing for a rail company, just going like dropping off BNSFs or like doing local pickups, or what are you doing local? Is a dedicated lanes with Uber worth it in this market? Depends what kind of dedicated lanes you got. I don't know what kind of lanes you got, just because this is Uber doesn't mean shit. As long as they're good dedicated lanes and you're making decent money, I mean, yeah, of course, dude. Of course they're good in any market as long as they're paying good. I'll need some details. Going Hammy 704. What else we got? Sorry, I'm trying to go through this. Oh shit. Okay, that one. Okay, got that. Do you believe in trucking karma? 100%. I think I just had a whole speech about it right now. I call it freight karma. That's what I call it. I've been saying this for years, for as far as I could. Probably like been doing logistics for like 20 years, and I probably been talking about freight karma for the last 15, dude. Freight karma is a real thing, and just goes with any other karma in the world, dude. Is this gonna happen, bro? Like, is this gonna happen? I'm also a dispatch. I manage 35 drivers LTL in Ontario, getting great money per mile on average. That's good. 35 drivers. Like, you're consolidating LTL, you're saying? Sorry, man. You got to explain to me what you're doing. Are you consolidating FTL into LTL? What's going on here, bro? I know what you're up to here. Trucking industry is wild. I have been a customer service rep for 3 months on that with intricate industry. Yeah, definitely wild. It's definitely been getting popular lately. Wrong fucking time too, dude. Right when like autonomous trucks are gonna take over and AI. I wish trucking was this cool 20 years ago, dude. Maybe I would have done social media faster. But yeah, trucking's everywhere right now, man. It's in politics. It's in the news. It's growing huge on social media. Trucking is definitely wild right now, dude. Has the tariffs affected you this week? But honestly, I give up on tariffs. I give up on all that shit, dude. I don't even. This is all scare tactics, fear mongering. There's no reason why the Strait of Hormuz closing only like how many 18% of the world's like shit goes there. Like, I don't even think that they should be like causing us to have these kind of fuel prices. these tariffs up and down the whole time, bro. Like when the trucking market was supposed to get better and these tariffs got bring, like I'm over it, bro. I just give me the rates back that we had a few weeks ago and I'll be happy, bro. Info on what? ELDs, why company drivers complain. What do you mean? What do you explain yourself on that one? Market out of Texas sucks. Depends on what. I just had a flatbed out of Houston. Yeah, out of Houston twice, I think. That wasn't bad, dude. I had some good loads out of there. Depends what equipment too, though. What equipment you're talking about? Because we can't run illegal, can't go overtime. Yeah, dude. ELDs. If you can't run illegal, man, it's a messed up thing. Even with the split clocks and all that kind of shit, it's still, dude. It's still rough. It's still rough, dude. So people using the Russian ELDs right now are definitely at an advantage. But again, I seriously think that time's coming to an end, man. I think it is, dude. These flock cameras are turning us into China, dude. And then we're not going to be able to do nothing no more. Our face is going to be everywhere. You won't be able to do nothing. I don't like this flock shit, dude. I don't like this flock camera. At first, everybody kept talking about flock camera. Like, what are you guys talking about? Then the more research I do, then if you watch like the videos like Tommy G did on YouTube, that's a really good one. Flock cameras are bad. They're very bad. I don't like them. I don't trust them. We're turning into a surveillance state, but this is a trucking show, so let's talk about trucking, I guess. 1,000% driver is the price of, falsifying logs, 1,000% drives the price of freight down. Why would you explain yourself on that one? Why would it drive you down? The people that falsify logs are just going to take the same loads. They're the same play in the same market. They're just going to deliver it faster. But what I've noticed, like, dude, brokers know, dude. Like, brokers know. Like, today I was looking for a load, right? And they're like, we want a load picked up today delivered 680 miles, I think it was. I forgot from where to where. It was from, like, Alabama to, I don't know, somewhere, dude. It was I don't know, whatever. But it was like 680 miles. They wanted to pick up today and deliver tomorrow. And that's not even possible with the regular clock, right? It's not possible, dude. You're not gonna make that miles. They know, dude. They know people are using these damn ELDs, and the problem is that the brokers are like they got used to it, and now they want that kind of service all the time. But when normal people can't handle it, like I even like a couple months back, I told the broker, I was like, hey, dude, my guy can't make it, right? He's gonna be delivering. By the time he gets empty, he's going to use some hours. By the time he picks up your load, he can't make it was like 500 something miles. He's like, what kind of driver do you have that can't make 500 something miles? Like, it'd be like, hey, dummy, dude, if you follow ELD regulations, you're not going to, if you already ran out 4 or 5 hours of your clock doing a delivery and going to a pickup, you're not going to be able to do that, right? And these brokers just got used to it, dude. And the brokers are kind of like making it normal, like making it okay. You know what I mean? Because like so many people were doing it that like 650 miles, 700-mile runs like somehow turned into next day deliveries. So now if you go like look at the load boards and you see like a 650-mile, 700-mile run with a next day delivery appointment, they're not asking for a team. What do you think they're asking for? They're asking for Russian ELDs, bro. For sure. All right, sorry, man. Where are we at, dude? Shout out to Freightpool for keeping me moving with excellent rates. Oh shit, Mr. Ramos. Just at Freightpool today. Freightpool, another great company. I gotta say, dude, honestly, the companies that I work, not to toot my own horn and shit, but like I kind of have to work with good companies, otherwise people are gonna come on here talking shit. Why am I sending them to bad companies? Freightpool's great, dude. The owner Stan's great, really good company. I never wanted to do a lease to purchase program, but their shit's actually like good. They're not gonna screw you over. They don't cut rates. Another good company, dude. So thank you for reminding me to advertise on my own show. Hey, Orlando, dude, what's up? Traveling, bro. I've been traveling. Traveling. I think last week we went to like 1 or 2 lives. This week I'm gonna try to do more. Okay, not that. I want to start a dispatch. Can you advise? Like, what do you mean you want to start like a dispatch service? Man, you guys gotta start trying to start dispatch services, man. Like for people with not experience, you guys be watching these damn trucking influencers that want to sell you a course and teach you how to dispatch and thinking to jump on and open up a dispatch service. Man, go learn at a company, learn how to dispatch, learn the industry. Don't just jump on and try to ruin somebody's MC number, dude, just because you feel like dispatching and making some money from home, dude. Like, honestly, dude, this is messing up the industry a little bit. You guys are going to screw over a lot of carriers, get them blocked. Like, new people don't even understand what highway is, IP addresses. Like, there's so much shit that goes into it, man. If you want to start a dispatch service, go to get a trucking job, learn, make mistakes on a bigger company, expense, and then once you get good, then think about getting into dispatch service, dude. If you just want to go, learn how to dispatch while you're on the toilet a couple minutes a day and then try to jump in. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, please. Yo, I gotta see your live opinions on TQL. I hate TQL, dude. I really do. I don't like them. I like a lot of people that work for TQL. Like a lot of brokers hit me up. I talk to that work for TQL and they give me info and shit. They're nice. I mean, I don't hate people that work for TQL. I just don't like TQL as a company, dude. From that pregnant lady that lost her baby to them keeping your money, like for the churn. I mean, I could go on and on, bro. TQL sucks, dude. That's my opinion about TQL, dude. All right. If it wasn't for your encouragement, I would have shut my authority down 2 years ago. Thank you. Oh, Joe Ego. Damn, dude. What? But 2 years ago, there was no encouragement for me, bro. I was just sitting here crying how bad the market sucks. And it's funny you say that because now, like people that just started watching me, they'll be like, oh, all you talk about is like how good the market is or where the market's good, and then you're encouraging people to jump on. I'm like, bro, you should have been watching me pre-October, dude. I was literally sitting here crying, dude, about to jump in a bathtub with a toaster. And like, you know what I mean? So like I'm reporting what's going on in real time. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, like, hey, if the market's good, I'm not gonna tell you it's bad. If the market's bad, I'm gonna tell you it's good, So like it's a little wild. Tips to get shipper leads. I mean, there's no tips to get shipper leads, bro. You gotta pay for Zoom info or whatever, one of those services that you want to use. You target the companies, you go to there, you put a fucking transportation manager, shipping managers, logistics manager, all those titles, and then you get the leads, the emails from them, and you start reaching the leads and like the emails and phone numbers, you start reaching out to them. Or you can go on Google and try to manually do it, but their information is not going to be public, so you're not going to get a lot of the leads. Like with that kind of stuff, you got to invest some money, dude, to like actually get the leads. You know what I mean? So definitely Zoom Info is the way to go. I mean, there's other ones like Lucia and a couple other ones. My favorite one's Zoom Info, though. Get the free course. There you go. Freightwaves was talking about ELD today, and it looks like it will ban some people. Man, you guys have to stop doing that when I do it like that. Swear to God. Fucking creepy McCreepersons, bro. All right. Thanks for that. No problem, dude. What's some great dispatchers I can call to help the company? I have 90 authority. What do you mean 90 authority? 90 authority? Dispatch service, bro. Go to bobbyloads.com/dispatch service. Not dispatch loads. Dispatch course. So go there, check it out. Mike, fill out the information. Mike will get a hold of you and work out a good deal with him, and you will get taken care of with the dispatch service. Thank you again. Look at that, dude. You guys are reminding me to plug my own shit, dude. If it wasn't for you guys bringing stuff up, I'm such a bad marketer. I would never even bring this stuff up, man. Where are the rates for dry van right now? Neats. I have not checked yet, dude. I really have not checked. I've been traveling, so I'm gonna do a market update towards the end of the week. Damn, my shit just jumped up, man. Towards the end of the week, and then I'll do a market update. I'll put it out. I'll let you guys know. Where would you say is? Wait, shit, I just missed. I should be jumping, dude. What's a good lead company? Lead company. I like. I don't know. Look, Lucia. I like Zoom Info. Personally, I like Zoom Info. That's what I use. And I like it. Where would you say is the best for box trucks rates? Sorry, not a box truck show. I don't want to make up information because if I tell you where the best box truck shit is, I'll be lying to you. Unfortunately, I don't specialize in box trucks. All right, where are we at? Damn, this shit's jumping everywhere. Opinion on CR. Oh wait, shit. Gas hauler here, my boy. Gas haulers. You guys are probably making money. What about CH Robinson? I like CH Robinson, especially if you're doing consolidation and rail. CH Robinson's the way to go. If you're trying to get good rates, yeah, they're definitely not the way to go. Unless you got connections, dude. If you got connections, you got a good rep, you got a lot of trucks, then you could get a lot of good freight from them. But if you're just trying to get like a bookload here and there, it's really hard unless you got a good rep with them. Jesus Christ, why does this check keeps jumping, dude? What do you think about 1099 drivers? I just talked about it. I'm starting to get really scared of 1099 and the Russian ELDs, man. I think they're going to be coming to an end soon. Personally, I love 1099. Like, if you ask me W2 or 1099, for me, 1099 all day. But like it's a little bit different, I guess. I mean, for what I do, I kind of need 10. I don't know. I like 1099. W2 is good. I understand when people like it. You know, they don't want to worry about the taxes. I understand both sides. What I don't understand is when people fight about it, right? So like, it's mostly the W2 guys. Because like as soon as I post anything and they're like, this job's 1099, you fucking scammer, it's illegal. Well, dude, listen, if you don't like 1099, then don't take it. Don't like it. But why you gotta hate on other people? Some people want it. So like I don't understand like why the arguments or why the hate, right? That's great for you. There's W2 opportunities out there. Go take them. If somebody wants 1099, leave them the hell alone. Let them get 1099, bro. And that's it. That's what I think about 1099. Sorry. Where? Okay, drive ins. Okay, do you train? No, I got a dispatch course for free. BobbyLoads.com/dispatch course. Make sure it's dispatch course, not dispatch service. I do not train for dispatch. It's not just something I do. We might be opening up a community soon. I've been thinking about it, but it's probably going to be more for recruiting. Because driver recruiting is kind of like good money could be made right now. But I think that's going to be more for overseas people, not domestically. So, but I don't know. We'll see. Whatever I come up with, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably forget. Open. The lines are open, bro. What do you mean? What the fuck? I haven't followed you back, bro. Your request. Okay. The lines. Wait, the lines are not open. Did I do something wrong here? Damn. No, I just missed the comments. Damn, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. There's something wrong. I have no idea, bro. I thought it's good. I thought everything's good, but I don't know. Is that why we're not getting no calls today? Because there's something messed up with Tic Tacs? I don't know. Somebody tried to call in, but I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. Thank you. Okay, no. Okay, we missed that. What else we got? Sorry. If you're not a part of the... There we go. Josh is calling. He's got it. If you're not a part of the negotiation with the broker, 1099, you're being robbed. Yeah, I mean, if they want 1099, take it. If you want W2, take it, bro. To me, it doesn't matter, bro. There's a job for everybody. There's no point in arguing about it, bro. It's like Jesus, it's like Democrats versus Republicans. You're just never gonna get along, bro. Joshua, what's up, buddy?
What's up, brother?
Are you quiet, brother?
Oh,
What are you in the library?
No, I'm at my mother's house in my bedroom over here, you know.
Damn, dude. You fucking not in the truck? You fucking lazy fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah, lazy fuck indeed. Oh,
Damn,
no,
bro.
I'm just taking some time off, going hunting at the end of this week. You know, I invited you, but I guess you can't shoot worth a shit.
Going hunting for what? What are we hunting for?
Deer, bro, deer.
Uh-oh.
Early velvet deer hunt.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there you go. Now it's going. I don't know. Something's wrong with the request, dude. Orlando, what did TQL do to you this time, bro?
Nothing. How you doing, man?
Not bad, dude. Could be better,
you
dude.
See those flock cameras you talking about? You know how those Russians are beating it right now? What they do, they take their license plates off and put their registration in the front of the window. I don't know if you see a lot of trucks with the registration up on the windshield.
Well, that makes sense.
Plate.
Or
they beating that shit right now.
Or there's that Rust-Oleum shit you can spray too, but you get in big trouble for it though. If they find out, that covers the plates up.
Your registration is the is
the little paper on your windshield.
Yeah. So flock camera can't pick no paperwork up and see what's going on.
Damn, dude. But watch. They're gonna get smart. They're gonna start scanning the truck number and the company name on the side, bro.
Must be afterwards, yeah.
So I mean, either way,
it's working though.
Yeah, I don't think if it's working, it's not gonna be working for too long because as soon as they scan, I'm sure they could already read the company name and the truck number on the side. So it's wild, bro. I really think this is coming to an end, dude. I think scam trucking is over with, dude. Thank God I got out of it when I did because it's starting to really, they're starting to crack down, man, on everything, you know.
Hey, Orlando.
Hey.
Did your rates get better, buddy?
Man, you know this race. My driver got stuck down in Texas, Louisiana. He was in Texas. He went to Louisiana. It's dead as shit over there.
Hey, if you're gonna be near North Carolina, I got a dry load for you ready tomorrow. $1,700 going to New Albany, Mississippi.
That's a hot ass area. How many miles is that though?
I think it's like 600 miles or so. I don't know. It's a dry load though.
It's not bad from one good area to another, dude. From one good area to a really good area, because that's by Memphis over there. That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Memphis is where
it's hot for driving, not for reefer.
Yeah, but you could load a dry. But why you don't have to use a reefer? You can load a dry load, man.
Yeah, you get a dry and reefer load.
What's your guys' opinion on the hot shot freight right now, or flatbed freight?
Hot shot.
Nobody likes hot shot.
Box trucks and hot shots are not real truckers, bro. That's what they're gonna tell you, dude.
They're
And
a
don't
waste of
park.
space at a truck stop.
And don't park at a truck stop. This is what I'm gonna tell you. For me, I don't mind. I like hot shots, dude. I think they're pretty cool.
Dude, I'm in a truck stop right now in West
Dude,
Virginia.
take 2 fucking spaces, bro. Don't let them tell you,
You know how many
shit, dude.
people have contemplated that are like me, just slicing your fucking tires?
Ah, shit, I got insurance.
Just
You go in there at 1 a.m. You think you got a fucking parking spot there, and there's a little Penske box truck in that motherfucker.
Oh, them box trucks and bobtails, dude, they piss me off trying to find a spot at night.
They,
yeah,
they
park
go
in 2
all the
spots,
way-
bro.
They back all the way to the back. They back all.
They're
the way
just
to the
mad
back
at you
to
guys
your
because
little
you pay
hose.
less for equipment, less for fuel, and you make almost as much as RPMs, dude. Don't let them hate on you, bro.
I've been doing this now for 5 months, and I've been bringing it home in between 51 and 6,200 bucks. 62's been my max so far.
Well, what do you mean
Well,
bringing
hey,
home? Like netting
Don't
after all expenses?
Yeah, it's after my expenses.
That's good.
don't keep your hopes too high though. This shit crashes, you're gonna be crying. Just
Yeah,
like
you're gonna be
I've been-
fucking working at Walmart like me part
we're
time,
gonna
bro.
we're
Wait,
gonna
bro,
be
it's
on
like-
here saying
alright.
fuck the brokers again. You know what I mean? We just
not
gonna be
even gonna
blaming
lie.
everything on them.
I'm not even gonna lie, this is my first day back after 15 days.
What? No, they're lazy, bro. You guys are lazy, bro.
And
Brother,
yeah,
this is
I'm
the
Damn.
first time I've taken real time off in 2 months, Bobby.
Damn
The
lazy Americans, bro.
Man, it's just the freight sucked ass there for a week.
Dude, it's been 3 weeks, dude. I don't know. I barely dispatched, bro. I just found a couple loads here and there, bro, lately. But what are we gonna do? Who is this?
Damn,
Bing
you
Bong?
see, man, on to throw me in the game, Coach Bing Bong.
What up, Bing Bong? How's it been, bro?
This fucking rate, this
Shit, my nigga,
fucking freight
I
market,
told
dude.
you, I told you the other day, these motherfuckers had me hostage, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, I forgot. So how did that end up?
Speaking about flat cameras, I got a funny one for you.
I'll tell you in a minute.
So,
man, they ended up.
Wait, what's up? Hold on, one at a time. One at a Bing Bong. Just trying to tell a story here, bro. Go ahead, Bing Bong.
Nah, bro. So the
Who's
load
back?
was
One dude,
supposed to
so
deliver
dude,
Sunday. The load was supposed to deliver Sunday, at I think like at 3 a.m, something like that. I let the broker know from the very beginning at the shipper. I'm like, yo, we need a new appointment. We're not gonna make it because you're not gonna believe this shit. The load wasn't ready, and then to make the load not ready, they held us on the property. Real talk, no bullshit. There was an active shooter across
What?
the street. No bullshit. An active shooter, bro.
Where was
Police
this at?
up the ass. Where we loaded it, I think, was that North Carolina? I think it was North Carolina we loaded.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Bro, they had an active shooter, so we ended up getting held up for a little bit longer. Long story short, I'm already hitting them up. Yo, we need a new appointment ASAP, bro. We're not gonna make it. Long story short, Monday rolls in. I lost the entire day of Monday. Yo, bro, I'm back and forth with these people. I'm calling them the way they call you every 20 minutes when they got you tracking. Hey, I just want to know your update. Yo, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? If it was me that did something wrong, you guys would have been freight guarding me,
Exactly.
claiming my truck, putting your dick up my ass. You would have been going ape shit on me. And I'm being professional. I'm being polite.
I don't think
and
you were
I'm
professional,
begging
bro.
you. No, I was being real professional, bro. I really was.
Brother,
Because I
you
wanted to
forgot
get that.
say no Diddy.
So,
Yeah.
so are you empty or no?
No baby oil. No baby oil.
Are you empty?
But yo, real talk. So, yo, listen. I was being very professional. I promise you, because I wanted that shit off my truck. Yo, I even told them this. I said, yo, listen. If you guys cannot get an appointment because apparently it's a Walmart, get another cold storage. Take the shit and transfer it to another cold storage until you're able to get an appointment. But you can't hold me up the way y'all holding me up. Yo, long story, I think they did it on purpose, bro. They gave me an appointment for the next day at fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Made me lose that day as well.
So you're empty.
Oh yeah, I'm empty.
So are they gonna pay you at least, or?
Yeah, good luck with that. I haven't even got the infamous detention form.
Who's the broker?
I threw hints in there, bro. I don't really want to do that because I don't want to.
Why? Who gives a shit? What the fuck, dude? Put him on blast, dude. Every time I do that shit, it works out for me, dude.
I tell you a broker that fucked me over in North Carolina was CRST.
Damn, dude, CRST on blast, bro. Wait, hold on. We got one guy, Zach Harrison. Flock camera warning for posted road. Oh, dude, damn. Yeah, my wife fucking was just talking shit to me too. She's like, I told you these cameras. I just got a fucking speeding fucking warning
Can of
too. Dude.
Rust-Oleum gonna stop them. That's all
No,
I'm
fuck,
saying.
I heard these cameras. If I'm not mistaken, and I'm looking at other videos correctly, apparently DOT is using these cameras against you in other states if you're fucking around with your e-log.
Oh yeah. There was just one guy. He just puts that shit on blast. They caught him in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I think a day and a half later, somehow he was down in Prescott, Arizona.
Yeah,
They went
and they used
ahead
them, but
and
they
pulled the
got him with the camera. Yeah,
Yep.
they got him with the camera.
They're gonna be
And they
getting
put on
everybody,
there-
bro.
They
They're gonna be
put
getting
the,
everybody.
I guess in the report or whatever, they put on there, he was in Shawnee, Oklahoma this time, and basically said, hey, the camera just snitched this motherfucker out. We got some free money now.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm thinking, right, boys? That fuck camera is gonna fuck everybody. You even think about fucking with your EOD, it's over.
not even just real,
Because
just
now
normal
they're using
life,
it-
bro.
they're saying,
Imagine like during normal life, bro. You're not gonna be able to do
yo,
nothing
but
no more.
how do you
Yeah,
expect
normal
a
life.
normal life, bro? Like you can't expect a normal life when these loads got to get delivered on time.
Yeah,
because
but how
if
am I
you don't
gonna
fucking-
commit my
if you
crimes
spend
after
time,
work,
you're
bro?
gonna-
If there's flock cameras everywhere, it's gonna be messed up, dude. I won't be able to commit crimes no more.
I had one of them cameras send me a ticket in the mail. I blew a red light in New York City.
Did you get a fine or did you get a warning?
Got a fine, $150.
Damn, I just got a warning for speeding, dude. Damn, dude, we can't do nothing no more, dude.
Brother, I say fuck flock. Let's go ahead and cut them down ourselves. Or, bird shots, hell.
Yeah, what are you gonna cut down? How many hundreds of thousands are there? Like, how you gonna cut them down?
Brother, I mean, you just one at a time. After a little while, you get a group of people to cut them down.
They're already doing
more
that.
to replace them.
Did you watch
Here,
the?
just put a whole bunch of Volvo drivers on the road. They'll run them over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they,
Oh, shit, we should put
be
hot
easy
shot
with the
drivers
Volvo,
out
be
there.
easy with the Volvo.
And they'll hit them with their little 28-foot trailer.
28 foot, I
Go-
put 40 foot.
Just a little fucking gay parking at the fucking truck stops. The fuck, I can't. I
No,
never
yo,
mind.
that's some crazy shit that you said earlier too.
Which
Yo,
one?
I think we should all band together and start fucking up the bobtails that take truck parking.
I hate them motherfuckers.
Wait, Bobtails by themselves? You're
bro,
saying?
you know how yo, dude, what kind of prick are you to park in a truck spot in a bobtail? You
Oh,
dirty
brother.
motherfucker.
This is what's worse. You could be near like a major shipper that has these mega carriers going in, like a shit ton of them at a time.
Why are you
And you
echoing
go
so
to
bad,
park,
bro?
And you go to park. I don't know. I'm outside.
Oh, that's probably me. That's probably me. Hold on.
Dan, were you
Oh,
listening to yourself in the conversation on the live, bro?
No, yeah. I turned on maybe because you was coming off my Bluetooth.
Damn, Bing Bong,
Oh,
this is
but-
why you didn't get unloaded for 6 days, bro. Because shit like this, dude.
And fucking talking to himself.
Anyways, you'll have like fucking, 4 or 6 Swift trucks, all bobtail taking up individual spaces rather than stacking in on top of each other. That's what really grinds my fucking gears.
Nah, I do you one better. You know why they don't stack in on each other? I just seen a video the other day on TikTok. The bobtail guy was fighting with another bobtail guy because the guy parked in front of him and he couldn't get out because the truck next to him said, "Fuck you, I'm not moving for you to get out."
Brother, that
I'm gonna
shit
start
pisses me
doing that
off,
with my
bro.
hot shot. setup.
Bro,
I'm
but
gonna
you,
start
bro, you
parking
truck drivers
trucks.
are fucking assholes, bro. Like, I've been driving a lot lately, dude, and like now that I'm driving more around places, like you guys will block, like, dude, you guys will just like one slow ass motherfucker's gonna try to pass up another one. You're blocking the two lane highway, dude. You guys don't give a shit. You're probably sitting there laughing like you're getting enjoyment out of this, bro. You guys are assholes, dude. I don't know about you guys,
Yo,
bro.
I hate this nigga, Bobby. I swear to God, he's a
Bro, and that,
Bobby,
like,
I only get enjoyment out of starting shit on 75 in Atlanta, all right?
What?
75 and 285 in Atlanta, that's where I get my enjoyment.
75 in Peachtree.
Atlanta's
Hey.
crazy.
Atlanta'd be crazy, dog. I had one guy go by me, right? And me and my brother, my brother just started. We're hauling ass down 285, whatnot. And was it 285? I think it was 285. We're moving, right? And this guy came up next to us and just started flicking us off for no reason. So I'm here, I'm grilling my brother, like, yo, did you cut this motherfucker off? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then the guy gets on the CB and calls me a fucking towel head.
What? Wait, damn. So you guys have CBs, bro? I want a CB
Yeah,
radio so
I got
bad.
a CB, and
Damn.
as soon as I got on the radio and it said, "Hey, bitch, go ahead, stop your truck in this traffic coming up, so I can beat your ass." Motherfucker wouldn't even look at me right, bro.
Damn, dude.
I was wanting to get out like good old Atlanta fashion, run a fade in the middle of the road, and go on about my day.
What if he beat the shit out you, bro?
I carry a gun.
Bro, you can't. What the fuck? What kind of answer is that, bro? You can't just
He'll
fucking.
be driving with a lumped up eye.
You gotta
These
take. You gotta
fucking
take.
truck drivers is too big a hot hand.
You're gonna look
You
like
don't
me
even carry
leaving
a
Super
gun.
Ego, bro. You gotta get beat up, bro. You gotta come down over there,
Brother,
brother.
Glock has my back. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can't start a fight and then fucking use a gun to get out of it, bro. If you're gonna jump out,
Yeah, you can, dude. That's like kind of like the pinnacle of carrying one, you know. Like if I
Hey,
get my ass
motherfucker,
beat,
but how are you gonna start the fight, get beat up, and then pull your gun out, dude? I can understand if the dude starts with you,
he
then
called me a fucking towelhead just because I drive a Freightliner. Come on, that's stereotypical as
yeah,
fuck.
we need to bring that back, bro. Freightliners are for Europeans, bro. Those are the best stuff.
Bro,
Towelheads are
hold
for
up,
Volvos.
hold up.
For European.
Poland, bro. That's right, dude. Freightliner, dude.
Bobby,
The fucking
Bobby,
sound
I
of
thought
the
we
sound
were
that
friends.
Freightliner makes is a fucking annoying.
Freightliner, where the fuck is my sponsorship deal, dude? I'm still waiting for that, dude.
My
Jesus
man's
Christ.
over here advertising gay liners.
Bro, I need Freightliner. I need you guys to. Those people start tagging Freightliner in my videos from now on, dude. I need to get on to. Maybe I'm not sponsor friendly for them. Maybe they're a little bit too corporate or something. But I love Freightliners, bro. You know what's growing on me? Those new Kenworths. Those new Kenworths, bro, from the side look fucking pretty sick, bro. I
Bobby, I
forgot.
got mine posted up out here at my mom's house, you know.
What, your Freightliner or your Kenworth?
My Freightliner. Look at my damn thing.
Damn, bro, you don't even got the new body style, bro. Like, how you being cheap, dude?
Oh, okay, come on, brother. I still paid $220 for this. I brought this out there when they were fucking people at the dealership.
Damn, dude. Fuck, how you not gonna get the new Bentley Freightliner, bro? That thing's badass, dude.
Oh, brother, if I had your money, I'd burn mine.
Yeah, it's my money, bro. I don't know how much you guys think social media pay. I'm in a Walmart if I was driving an Altima, bro. My poor little Altima is gonna fucking blow up from all this traveling, dude. I don't even know how much.
A whole podcast studio.
Dude,
Hell,
these are These are
Make
Temu.
fucking commercials.
Bobby,
These are Temu wall panels, bro.
I've seen you on Verizon, bro.
Yeah, that's
I got
that.
parts Ultima for you.
You got a
farm
part.
is a beautiful thing.
Damn, you guys seen the Verizon commercials?
Yeah, you was a whole fucking actor, nigga. It's to cut it out.
It didn't pay as much as people think, though. And they didn't even call me back for.
I'm actually humbled to be on your podcast. I feel like I'm with a real celebrity.
Oh shit, dude! I'm starting to get noticed way too much for my liking, dude. Like I don't know if it's starting to happen like in normal places too, not even like truck stops or conventions or anything, like taco places and
Nigga,
stores.
TikTok is big, bro.
Hey, wait till Mr. Blue Tiger hops up on here. Larry.
Well, that guy got social media money, bro. Did you
that
guys see
funnier than
fucking
hell.
Larry, bro? Larry the Headset guy, bro. I just commented on one of his videos because the first video for I don't fuck. I'm gonna plug it anyways, even though I'll go. If you need factoring hit up, I'll go. Not OTR solutions, but anyways. So he did the OTR solutions. And then he's like quiet, bro. He's like walking through the office and like he's listening to the dude. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is not on brand for him. Why is he quiet? He needs to just stick to his brand, bro. That was wild, dude. I was like, what happened here? What's going on here, bro?
Bobby, you gonna hop on the remix with him?
On what remix?
I got these blue tigers. They ain't blue parrots. Lot lizard at the door knocking. I tell her this is Larry.
Shut up.
What?
Are you serious?
Are you gonna hop on the remix with him or what?
I gotta hear the original, dude. I don't even know. My buddy keeps
brother. I'll send it to you.
sending. I need to see it. Okay, I think he did mention. I think he mentioned he made a rap song, but I thought I got it confused with the other dude. With she wants to be with a trucker dude, or whatever.
With a rap song, nigga, I'm fucking quitting trucking.
Brother, he remixed the she want to be a trucker or whatever, and he pretty much he's plugged in with I guess Blue Tiger or whatever, right?
Yeah, definitely. He better be. He better be. Blue Tiger better be fucking sending him a bag. Fucking Blue Tiger used to just send me a couple of free headphones, and then I'm like, dude, I don't want to do this anymore. I need some money, dude. I mean, it was cool when I first started, so I could just give them away, but I'm not gonna be doing it for free headphones.
Hey,
yes.
Bobby, what you got, a Walmart vest on or something?
Yeah, bro, I gotta catch my shift here in about an hour.
You driving for Spark?
No, I'm stocking shelves after hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, I gotta. Gotta make a couple extra bucks, dude. Trucking, in case the trucking market, continues like this like it has for the last 3 weeks,
Yo,
man.
what the fuck is going on with this fuel, man?
I don't
Almost
know.
$6 a fucking gallon.
It's wild, dude. They need to stop
I
with that,
thought the war was over. I thought we took over all the oil. What's going on?
What?
bro. Tell me about it.
Brother,
Which
go look
state
at
is got
It's this
fuel at
company's price
$6?
gouging.
go look at the oil price per gallon. It's like $86.
Who the
bro.
fuck's
It ain't even at $100.
Is somebody at Walmart right now? What the fuck's up with what's that background about? You guys like in a fucking old school restaurant or something? What's going on over there, dude? I'm good. Oh my god, one of these guys again, dude. Let me just block him before he. Oh my god, that shit annoys the crap out of me, bro.
Diesel in New York was fucking $7.12.
Bro, I can't. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with this fuel, man.
Brother, I'm scared to get my bill, dog. My
will
last bill
say-
was $5,400 for the week.
That's what I was about to say. I will say being a hot shot's kind of nice. My bill ain't that much.
Bro, stop parking at truck stops, bro. You gotta go park
Yeah,
at fucking
bro.
Bucky's, bro.
Go park at a fucking Walmart. or
Fucking
some
Bucky's.
shit.
Fucking Bucky's.
Hey, for the people that are trying to call in, sorry, we're maxed out on callers. We can't add anybody more.
Actually, matter of fact, just go fucking park at Lowe's. I know you finna, yep. I know you finna.
Nah, bro, you
deliver some
can't.
fucking
Nah, fuck that. You're
whippets
not,
to Granny.
dude. Box trucks and fucking flat and hot shots only Speedways, bro. No, you can't. Speedways and Bucky's, bro. And now Wally's. Wally's just opened up too. There's a couple Wally's around too. So
Bro, how are they?
Wally's?
I've been wanting
Wawa?
to go to 'em.
no, Wally's, bro. Fucking. It's in. They got one in Pontiac, Illinois, and one in Fenton, Michigan. It's like a bootleg Bucky's. It's actually pretty cool.
They got one in St. Louis too.
On
I'm gonna
in
find
Fenton,
it.
Fenton,
I'm
Fenton, Michigan, Missouri. Fenton,
I'm
Missouri.
from
Sorry.
Southern Indiana. We ain't got shit like that around here.
Yeah, you do now. If you're in Southern Indiana, you can.
They're opening a Wally's. Hey, they're opening a Wally's up in Whitestown.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
They're on
yeah, they are.
65.
I think it might be actually be open already. It's open already because I went there with my son because I was taking him to Bucky's, and then we hit a Wally's first, and then we went to Bucky's because he wanted a road trip to Bucky's. But yes, and then the Bucky's is in Dayton, Ohio, dude. That's because we were on the way to Dayton, Ohio. I'm like, holy shit, there is a Wally's. Yeah, right before Indianapolis, right? Right before, I believe, right? If you're coming from Chicago. So yes,
Yeah,
on the
like,
north side. Yeah, north side.
Yeah, like right there between Lebanon and where 465 is.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, I'm gonna jump off here, brother. Have a good night, killer.
All right, bro. Go get that new Freightliner, dude.
Hey, buddy, if I had your money, I'd have 2 of them.
I don't have to stop. I wish I had money, dude. I need to start making some money, dude. 'Cause this is getting
I'd burn mine
Bobby's just a
even with
broke
yours
boy,
now.
just like the rest of us.
pretty much, dude. Pretty much. You'll know something's shaking once the Ultima gets traded in, bro. Until that happens, like you'll know. You'll see signs if it goes good. But so far, nothing in the near future where it's going that direction. But hopefully,
Bob will be rolling around in a G-Wagon.
nah, no G-Wagon for me, bro. At this point, I'll be good with like a Lexus or something, dude. I'm not even trying to be fancy anymore. I'm done being
Honda
fancy.
Richmond.
What's going on? We got some new people. Who do we got? We got Pro. What is this? Can't even see the names. And Homebuyer. You guys on here?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
How's it
What's
going?
up, man?
Oh, getting to this money.
What money, dude? Where's it at? Tell us. We want to go too.
Oh, it's in flatbed. Why? You know
Bro,
this.
flatbeds fell off, bro. Like, dude, I was booking like $6, $7, $8 per mile loads, dude, and now like I'm in Alabama, bro. Lucky to get like $4.50 out of there. In Houston, lucky to get like $4 out of there.
Alabama's hot.
Yeah, but I needed towards
Alabama's
Chicago.
on fire.
I know I needed towards Chicago though, so I had to.
There's nothing north. I've been doing these 400-mile runs from Mississippi to it's in Indiana. It's right in between Indiana and Ohio. But they've been paying 32, 34.
Damn, bro, I gotta get
50 miles and less.
for what oversized or some shit, right?
Coming back down. No, that's lumber.
Lumber for that much money out of where the fucking Alabama? I don't need to go there.
Yeah.
I picked up a good load out of
I'm
lumber
gonna
out
share
of
the
Alabama.
goods.
Decatur, Alabama.
With your hot shot?
Yep.
Doesn't count, bro.
We're just as equivalent as a fucking flatbed.
Nah, don't say that.
We be out here doing it better than these flatbed drivers.
That's right, dude. Fuck those
I
flatbed
got
drivers,
5
bro.
bulls right now. 44,000 pounds.
Shit, I got 3,000 pounds on it, pays $4,100.
From where to where?
From Louisville to Middletown, Maryland.
Send the rate confirmation. What's the broker's name? What's the phone number?
What's the social security number too?
But hey, look, but like the flatbed guys. Here's what you need. I'm gonna put you guys on a little game, dude. So you're welcome. So what you guys need to be doing, which I should start doing it too more, is you need to start looking for those hotshot loads, dude, and load like 2 or 3 of them onto your flatbeds, and then
That's where the money's at. For real.
that's where the money's at. You know.
But you know, some customers are that full truck dedicated. A lot of them are.
Well, yeah, but then you just deliver the partial first,
Truth.
right?
Last month I did 3 military loads with my hot shot. That was some good money.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot better money in flatbeds and hotshots than there is dry vans and refrigerator right now, dude. But I don't know. I gotta really look at the market, bro. Because for me being a trucking market show, I'm sure doing a shitty job looking at the markets the last couple of weeks, man. I really gotta fix that a little bit. So
Why
we're
not
gonna.
do it right now?
I
What's
think
up?
dry van rate needs to be as low as it can be because all they do is string the doors.
Let me take a look at it. Yeah, but dude, but the dry van's the most freight though, dude. You know what I mean? So like, there still should be like something
It's the most
happening.
competition.
But dry
Doesn't
van's
seem like
time
it's
is
the most
coming.
straight right now.
Dry van and reefer, we're about to go into holidays. That's their time to shine.
Yeah, I mean, dude, look, flatbeds are down to 355 national average rate per mile. Dry vans at 290, refrigerated 336. Man, that's not good, man.
Drive in, it's not at 290 a mile.
Yeah, national average. Yeah, national average.
No.
What do you mean,
I
no?
say everything's on crash at the end of next week with Labor Day.
Drive in's like 245 a mile.
No way, dude. Unless you gotta be
Yeah.
fucking booking some shitty fucking load. You gotta stay in better areas.
I have not been able to find a load that's like 285, like anywhere near 285 a mile for like the last 2 weeks.
Are you dispatching yourself, or you got somebody dispatching you?
I got somebody helping me. Because like we've looked, dude, it took me like 2 or 3 days to actually find a really good fucking load out of like the LA area.
Hey, for everybody calling in, we're as people fall off, we'll let you in. But right now we're maxed out on letting people in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess 6 is the limit. So
Hey, Bobby Loads.
hey, what's going on, sir?
But I'm gonna hop off here anyway, so.
All right, bro. Have
Yeah,
a
I
good
was
one.
just gonna say,
What's up, big dog?
Later.
What's going on?
So let me tell y'all, and a lot of people don't know it's coming, man. So what you're seeing right now is the economy is contracting, and what you're seeing is our politicians aren't talking about it. So all the AI shit's starting to die off a little bit. That's why you're seeing flatbed drop off so much and so fast. Flatbed's going to end up around 290 a mile is what I bet.
Don't say that, bro.
What are you
Don't
talking
say.
about?
It's coming. I promise you, it's coming.
What does
Don't
AI
have
have
to
to do with
sell
flatbeds?
everything.
The data centers.
Go work at
The
Walmart.
data centers have been pumping flatbed freight,
Yep.
like huge. You know.
Gotcha.
And so a lot of these guys have already gotten their loads and what they need. It's on the ground. I know that. I own trucks. And so when you're talking to some of the brokers, like, I mean, I have a direct contract with Meta. What I can tell you is Meta has decreased their order inbound flow, which is what it's called, by 33%.
That's not good.
So I'm telling you guys, look, start stacking your coins. I'm telling you, you need to find a side hustle that has the ability to make up some of your shortfalls on your loads. I promise you it's coming.
Yeah, but what's that hustle you gonna get? While you're trying to drive a truck?
Be a stripper.
Well,
Lot
It's
lizard.
on Lamar if it fails.
Lot lizard on your 34-hour resets, bro.
no, bro, listen. You got to get you a good connect from across the border, Bobby.
No, I can't do that, bro. I got a family, but I'm not trying to go to jail, dude. Way too many friends fell off to that shit already, bro.
Well, they already tried that.
One just got out after 15 years, bro. So I'm not trying to fucking. I'm not trying to go. I'm too old to be doing fucking 15, 20 years right now,
I'm
dude.
telling you, the economy is not good, guys. Listen, here's a reality. Apple missed their numbers on Apple Play Store. I want you to think about this. This hasn't happened in 28 years. Apple missed their downloads by 6%, guys. Walmart missed their earnings by like 11%. Guys, the economy is really, really bad, and it's going to get worse. They're going to hide it until the midterms. Once the midterms are over, the economy is going to crash. I'm telling you, it's coming.
DC, I don't disagree.
Trump says that the economy's bad. I'm not believing anything.
I don't disagree with what
Trump
DC
says. I voted
at
for
all.
him 3 times too.
The whole reason that I actually am on this podcast is, so I started looking into the trucking industry. I'm fixing to get a bunch of hate right now. Everybody's gonna say don't do it, but clearly, look at my name. I'm a real estate investor. Okay, I've been watching this with the real estate side for quite some time. Now, 2 days ago, they came out with this economic war that started. And it's all against Iran. Basically, what I think is fixing to happen is they've already said, hey, now is the time to call your sides. So I think we're fixing to see an increase in fuel.
Yep.
And we've already
I'm
been seeing an
literally-
increase in fuel.
Well, exactly. So as I'm in the middle of running numbers of starting a trucking company, I'm literally reading this on the headlines and getting emails about this constantly. And I'm like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me, right? I'm literally running numbers to go spend money to go buy trucks to put on the road. And I'm fixing to jump in a truck myself because I've got child number 5 on the way.
Jesus Christ, bro. What's up with all you guys?
Yeah.
Like 10, 5, 6, 8, 13 kids and shit? What's
Yeah, I
going
got
on?
6.
Listen,
Jesus.
bro, I'm 44 years old, and my old lady got me with a skirt. Okay, I'm gonna be real about it. So
He's not wrong, guys. Like I would challenge anyone. If you go look and you're just half-ass smart, guys, you don't have to be an economist. I have a degree in economics. Go look at the S&P 500 and look at the last, say, 2 quarters. And what you're going to find is the S&P 500 is not doing well. It's just not. Like 84% of stocks are losing money right now. The only thing that's doing well is AI.
the hedge funds are actually betting against NASDAQ right now.
Yeah, but the only problem is every time there's like a huge crash, bro, like it lasts like a week or two, and then it goes back to
No,
normal.
This is gonna be. This is something different, Bobby. This is gonna make 2008 look like trash. There's too many areas. Like 2008 was pretty much real estate, right? And it hit banks. This
And it'll
is
never
real
have-
Well,
estate.
it wasn't only real estate, bro. Like my dad worked for he made screws for cars for GM, and I mean the cars got. I mean 2008 hit a lot of different shit, man. The trucking market got hit as well. I mean
This is not
2008.
gonna be 2008, bro. This is gonna be way fucking worse.
I mean, but everybody keeps saying that though, but it doesn't have, bro. Like okay, regardless of what side of political side you're on, right? Like
Agreed.
during the last administration, like it was a shit show, right? I mean, this is not much. I mean, this is better, but there's still a lot of shit that's going on that I don't like whatsoever. But dude, if we went through what the fuck they did with all the money spending and doing this and like just all wild shit, bro, and we still didn't crash, they're not gonna allow the market to crash, dude. They're just they can't.
Bobby,
The
listen to me.
market's not crashing right now is because it's being held up by the ultra wealthy right now. Like that's literally it. They're buying the dips.
Here's the thing I want to point out there to you, Bobby, and I just want you to think about this for a second here. So you've got politicians standing on national television and tell you how great the economy is. They did this in 2008. They did it in 1980. They did it in every time just before a major crash. They've always got on television and told you how great it was. The difference between this time and like C19 and 2008 is the Fed cannot, let me repeat this, the Fed cannot inject trillions of dollars in the economy when you have true net inflation around 6%. If they do that, inflation goes to 15%, we're fucking cooked.
I mean, we're cooked regardless eventually. I mean, you talk about we just hit 40 trillion in debt. I mean, that's not even a real number. Like,
I've literally been watching this and reading up about this for probably a year and a half. So this is something that's not just like because this was happened today and that's happened yesterday. This is something that they've been predicting. So a lot of these guys that are super financial guys, right? And I would love to say I'm one of those, but I'm not. I'm going to be real about it. They're able to watch the stock markets and watch for what they call tickers. And they've literally seen this years ago. I was put onto this. I was at an investor meetup. We were in Dominican Republic, and it was brought up to me while I was there. I started reading into it, looking at it, and honestly, it's a scary situation. They're saying that this is going to be worse than even the Great Depression. This is going to be something we've never seen before ever happen. And honestly, for me as an investor, that's why I'm like, okay, well, America has to eat. America has to have, commodities. So let me look into the trucking industry. That's something that I've done before. No, I'm not some super trucker by no means, but I know how to get in a truck and get shit there. So let me look into the trucking industry. I'll go ahead. I'll put some drivers on the road, and I'll even jump in a truck, and run a few loads a month myself. Well, now I'm seeing this, and I'm like, shit.
My question to you is how many trucks are you planning on investing in?
I'm not trying to be no Swift. You know what I mean? Like putting 3-4 trucks on the road, sure. More than that, honestly, no.
Bro,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
but
with
3-4 trucks is rough, bro. You gotta do if you're gonna go,
I
you
think
gotta
you're
do
on
like
2
5
rounds.
plus, bro. Because anything under 5 is just like if one truck's down, it's really gonna fuck you up. If you have like 5-6 trucks, at least if one's down in the process and one's not driving or something that week, at least they're gonna like balance themselves out. So that number is actually a little bit better of a sweet spot than having like 3 or 4, in my opinion. But it's but talking about this, like, dude, like, okay, so how bad trucking got prior 3 years before October? Even if we have a crash, I don't think trucking is going to go as low as it did, man. I just don't see it. Even in 2008, when we did have the crash, trucking was not that bad, dude. Last time, around that time when fuel went up to $5, we had like 2 bad weeks, and then the rates adjusted to the fuel prices, and we were making a shitload of money, dude. From what I remember when I was working, dude, like we're getting really good rates, really good everything. I just okay, we might like okay, what you guys are saying, shit's gonna happen, but there's no way in fuck we're not gonna crash. It's not gonna be the end of the world. It's gonna be one of those things again where like okay, they just this. I don't even personally think that any of this shit's real, bro. Like they just manipulate these fucking stock prices. They do all this fucking shit, drop it, they buy this shit up. It goes right back up, dude. And like I'm at the point where I don't think any of this is real. I don't believe fucking anything anymore, dude. It's just all bullshit. We're getting doesn't matter who's president. Everybody got their own agenda. Everything is just to fucking scare people. Everything is to gouge prices like with this fuel. And the only thing that's gonna happen when this shit goes down again, there's gonna be opportunity to make money if you're in the right fucking position, man.
Bobby,
So
let me throw this out there to you. I just want to point this out here. All right, so let's just talk real. Let's talk real numbers for a second. So we're $40 trillion in debt now. Now again, I just
not a
want to
real
point out,
number, dude. Not even a real number, dude.
You're wild. You're right that it's not real in the aspect that we owe it to other countries. The people that hold that debt are your grandparents, your parents. Anyone that has 401k, you're holding that fucking debt. That is a real number. It's just not to other countries. So even if you set that number aside, 81% of people are behind on their credit cards. 51% of people are up for fucking repo right now. Like the statistics are real, bro. Like just do the math. Look at what
nobody's arguing. I'm not saying it's not the case, but I'm just saying it's not the end of the world, bro. And then maybe
What's that got to do with us?
And maybe we need a fucking reset, bro, because shit's been wild. Like it's about time that everything gets reset a little bit, dude, because everything's getting out of hand a little bit. And it's never going to get to the point where America comes to like a third world country, or like anybody's gonna invade us. Because I mean, dude, we're still armed, we still got everything, so nothing's happening to us here. And again, I'm trying to get political on the show. But in my opinion, are they going to do some shit to try to scare us, scare tactics, another kind of like fucking Black Swan event, or another kind of fucking whatever, 9/11 or some other crazy fucking shit? Yes, I'm sure they are. And this crazy shit is going to keep on happening. But at the same time, like people need to learn, position yourselves so you're in a position when shit like that happens, take advantage of it. Because it's not going to last long. It just can't.
So everybody talks about stacking coins. What are coins going to do for us in a situation where
our dollar's worth nothing?
Yeah, exactly. What are we gonna do? Burn it?
But what is our dollar gonna be worth? Like, dude, this isn't Venezuela, bro. When it's fucking, you need to bring a wheelbarrow of fucking bills to buy some bread. You know what I mean? Like, a dollar's never gonna be worthless. Dude, our army's just too big, and there's nobody in the near future that's taking us over. Like,
here's how I know for sure we're in a lot of trouble. Politicians aren't talking about when your treasury starts selling off short-term bonds and no one buys them, and then they're paying 6 and 7% on an open market for long-term bonds, and the treasury still has to buy them with printed money, bro, you're in trouble. We're in trouble. What I wish is that we had a politician that had the balls to come on national television and say, look, guys, we're in real trouble. We fucked up, but we're coming up with solutions. Here they are.
But we did. Fucking Trump. That's what I'm saying. Trump was saying all that shit back in the day, and then I don't know who the fuck he made a deal with, and completely went the fucking opposite way of what the fuck he was supposed to be doing.
3 times, bro.
And like, you know what I mean?
3 times.
Like again, do I think this is a better thing that would have happened with the other candidate? 100%, because then that shit would have just completely started going up. Yep. But at the same time, this guy definitely made a deal with somebody that is not good for us. And even though shit is better, it's not where it's supposed to be. And I feel like I got smoke blowing up my ass, and I don't like where this shit's going 100%. But
to change it off of politics, let me ask you a question. So you guys just heard my explanation of what I'm thinking about doing. You hear my fears. Okay, I have potentially 2 drivers that I could get in a truck as soon as tomorrow, right? The plan that I've been looking at and I've kind of been running numbers based on is running reefer. I'm out of Florida, so I'm looking at running East Coast to West Coast.
What part of Florida are you at?
I'm in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, at least you're in northern Florida, so it's better than central or southern Florida.
It's still Florida, Bobby.
I mean, yeah, but Jackson, you got Savannah 100 some miles away, bro.
If you want to put your coins in the right place, why start somewhere where like the margins are so low?
Well, and you're not wrong. And I've had a lot of people that are like, "Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it." But I'm trying to think of how I say this correctly. I heard that when I got into real estate. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I've made a very good living for myself in real estate. Now that I'm seeing real estate is slowing down extremely, I see where I could make up that difference if I jump in a truck. So even though the profit margins, are thin, I'm able to make profits on that, and I'm still able to jump in a truck myself and go bring home some money to the family.
Yeah, but are you gonna?
Are you financing your trucks? Or are you paying cash?
So that part's still up in the air.
If you're paying cash, your rate of return can be smaller and you're still profitable. If you're financing, your rate of return has to be much higher, and it's very difficult.
I agree. In financing 3 trucks, you're going to have to come up with a lot of freight.
Yeah, but the question is, how are you going to feel going from, working something like real estate into jumping into a truck, bro? You know what I mean? And are you sure you're going to commit yourself to doing that? Because that's 2 different lifestyles, man.
That's a shitty lifestyle.
So believe it or not, I pulled FEMA mobile homes and still ran real estate, doing that for 2.5 years in California.
Yeah, but reefer's way different, bro. You're going to have fucking hours of sit time. Like reefer can be good, but your sit time is what kills you.
But then also,
you had 5 kids.
I've got number 5 on the way.
But then also, what are you doing? Are you starting your own authority from scratch, or are you leasing onto somebody? That's an important question too.
So, I've heard 2 things here, so I'm very nervous about saying this, but I'm looking at buying an authority.
You can't.
Yeah, right now I don't know if I would risk it, bro, because especially with the new modus and the new regulations on switching companies over. You would have to really talk to like a lawyer before I'd be able to give you advice on that and show you how to do it properly. But now shit's changed so much, it's going to be hard to do it without them knowing, and then without them restarting your shit like as a day 1 authority. So I don't know too much about the new way, so I don't want to comment on it and give you bad advice. But I can tell you that shit's completely changed from a few months ago.
They're gonna make him get a new authority, bro. And highway is gonna fuck him real good.
So you recommend getting with an attorney to find that out?
Yes, before you transportation attorney before you purchase anything, bro. And there's so much shit you have to look into, bro. You got to make sure you look at UCC filings. You got to make sure there's no fucking liens. You got to see if they got a factoring contract. You got to make sure, dude. There's like, if you've never been in trucking, I wouldn't even do it. Yeah, not only highway, but then you're talking about like big brokers that they might be banned, and you're not gonna be able to use them just because you know what I bought them. Like, I think, in your situation, I think the best thing to do is open up a new MC and age it for at least 3 months. Just get the minimum coverage on it for like a box truck or a fucking pickup truck. Let it sit for 3 months, and then probably go from there. But that also all depends if the market stays decent. Because if the market doesn't stay decent, that's not gonna fucking help you either. Because now brokers, when the market was hot 3 weeks ago, the brokers will be setting up newer carriers because they had no choice; they need to move freight. But now, if it continues to die down a little bit, which is scary, they're gonna be back to their bullshit again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, another question for you, because one of the biggest company offers is an empty truck. Yep. So if you say that you're going to have a truck dedicated to yourself that you can hop in and drive a couple loads a month, that's wasted. Like that's just a truck that's sitting.
Well, so a couple loads a month is really what you can run. I've been kind of running the mileage on different areas. So 1 California, 1 Washington. Like I guess Apples is like the big thing right now, running out of Washington. So that's 2,850 miles. So really and truthfully, as far as the law goes, you're only going to be able to run 2 of those a month anyways.
Unless you get them Russian ones.
Hey, Bobby,
everybody and their mom is going to be fighting for that.
Hey, Bobby, put my picture in a big box.
Put their picture.
Everybody and their mom is going to be. Everybody and their mom is going to be fighting for that. Here's the other thing that a lot of people, when they start a new authority, they don't realize, is you're going to be competing against companies that are self-insured. So they don't have the insurance costs. Your insurance cost with a new MC is going to be fucking incredible.
Don't be sending us like a dick pic or something, bro.
Yeah, I've heard it's like Anywhere
No,
between
I
$200
was-
and $2,500 a month.
I wasn't gonna even
Oh no,
ask
bro.
you to do that.
No, it's gonna be about
Just my
4 a month per truck
picture,
probably.
that's all.
Just what?
It's gonna be about 4 a month per
I
truck.
just wanted you to put my profile.
Oh,
I just wanted.
damn, bro.
I
Hey,
just
Spinella,
wanted
you gotta
to
call
put
us
my
back, bro. Your
profile.
reception bars are low and you're breaking up like every 2 seconds, bro. You gotta cut us
You
up
figure 3 trucks.
when you get to better
you're
reception
looking
area.
at probably $12,000 a month in insurance costs. I bet your insurance cost for the brand new Authority is probably going to be around $4,000 a month, and you're only going to be able to pick from like Progressive, and I think there's one other company out there
Well,
that insures new.
whatchamacallit, fucking Great West,
Yep.
Western West, they are accepting new authorities now. So, but
Yeah,
then
but it's still going to be outrageous.
yeah, I think the low end you're looking at 18,000 a year. That's on the low end. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, bro, right now is the wrong time. Here's the other thing that, like I said, when you're competing against companies that are self-insured, that instantly they can compete for freight. Like if you look at say Swift, they can take freight at 95 cents a mile and still be profitable, bro. Their trucks are financed, but they have no insurance cost.
Well, yeah, but then they're also paying their drivers a whole lot cheaper because they're self-insured, so they could
absolutely.
take new drivers on. But
There
I don't know
you
about
go.
95 cents a mile. They might be a little pushing it, but
Yeah, I'm being facetious.
yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
definitely right.
I came up,
What's
I
up?
came up with somewhere around $1.82 is
Bing
what
bong.
per mile it would
Bing
cost
bong,
me to
Bing
run.
Bong would like to say something to the guy that wants to buy the trucks.
What's up, Bing Bong?
He said that he's able to put 2 guys in the truck tomorrow. I'll do you one better. I'll give you a 3rd guy to put in the truck tomorrow with a truck and trailer. I'll sell you everything today.
Oh, don't do it.
That should tell you. That should tell you what not to do. I will literally sell you my truck and trailer today.
Yeah, but look,
with the driver for free.
But look, I get where he's coming from because, like, look, a lot of people complain about trucking is fucked up, but dude, there's a lot of people that make it in trucking, dude. You know what I mean? He sounds like, okay, here's what you have going for you, bro. I'm gonna break this down for you. Is this a fucked up industry? Hard to get into? You might lose fucking money, 100% for sure. The only thing that from what I'm hearing that you have going for you, you sound like a numbers guy. You seem like you're very detail oriented, and like people like that, you know, if everything goes right, you have a better chance of making it that way. But it's super high risk, you know what I mean? Just be aware of that. And it sounds like you got your mind made up, so you're gonna do it fucking anyways. Just be careful, bro, and good luck. That's all I can tell
haven't
you.
totally made my mind up. That's why I came up here because
Well,
I've been
I'll
watching your
tell you
shit
one
for a
thing.
while, and I'm like, okay, this dude knows his shit. And then I caught you on live. I was like, let me jump in a box real fast.
There are
Yeah.
a
Let
lot
me
of
ask you
other
one
things
thing
you
real
could do
quick.
to make more money quicker and better and more stable.
Yeah,
Like,
let me
but-
ask you one thing real quick. Here's the number one question. This should really answer you yes or no. You're talking about, all right, I got 2 guys I could put in the truck tomorrow, blah, 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 and move all this stuff. My question to you is, are you working on the load board, or do you have a dedicated contract with a legit shipper that you're able to pull these loads and stay consistently moving?
So right now, I can't answer that question 100% clear. So I'm still looking at those options. But yes, I've reached out to a shipper. One of them actually is a dry van who my wife's father actually runs for, which is Arab Cartage, and he said I'm pretty sure I could get you some trucks on there.
So here's a better option for you, bro. Did you ever look into freight brokerage?
Yes. Now Bobby's
I have
talking.
not.
Look into that, bro, because that sounds like that'd be something more up your alley, and then that way you don't have to fucking invest fucking hundreds of $1,000s into trucks. All you gotta do is invest your time and get direct shippers, and then you don't even have to open up your own freight brokerage, bro. You could become an agent from a different company. Just split the profits with them until you build your book of business, get better. Then once you have enough money, you can open up your own shit. But it's just basically getting into trucking without any of the fucking overhead costs, and then you're still moving freight, but you're not taking the financial risk of buying trucks.
And I
Is that
sure the
what-
fuck wouldn't start with reefer, bro. I would not start with reefer.
Yeah, me probably
Is
neither.
that what you do, Bobby?
What's up?
Is that what you do?
No, right now I'm social media. I dispatch 2 trucks. I do social media. I do consult in a brokerage. That's for sure. What else do I do? Shit, I don't even know what I do anymore, bro. It's mostly social media and dispatch right at this point.
And a little bit of lot lizard. A little bit of lot lizard.
No lot lizards, bro. Unless I'm
The
fucking
home buyer,
black
what I
eyes.
can tell you is you're either going to sink or swim. You just hop into it, and the worst thing that happens to you is you file bankruptcy. Or you hop into it and you succeed and you make a lot of money and you build a company for your family and your kids.
Yeah, that's a horrible business plan.
Yeah, especially 5 kids, bro. Like trying to be on the road, bro.
Listen, whatever decision you do decide to do, please, I do have a truck with a free driver.
Hey, hold on. Let me hit that ad button right there. Got you.
Yo, I'm being so serious. I'll sell you this shit tomorrow. I even have them hand deliver it.
Bro, nobody wants it.
Just throw this out there to you. One reefer breakdown, bro, that's 80 grand. If your reefer breaks down and your fucking cooler goes out, that's about 6 grand.
So how do you get the number 80 grand?
You don't know what you're doing.
So if you go out there and you get a load of ice cream and that shit melts and they do a claim on your authority or your insurance, that's between $60,000 and $80,000.
Yeah,
I did see that. I saw somewhere. The number I saw was 100,000. But
don't listen to Bing Bong, bro. He's trying to sell you a 2009 International Max Force, bro.
No. You want to listen.
With a non-domiciled driver, bro. That's his license about to expire in October, bro.
Let me tell you what he said about the ice cream. Let me tell you something. When I started trucking, when I first started, one guy gave me a tip. I shit you not.
Don't take ice cream.
He gave me a really good tip. He said, do yourself a favor. No matter what they offer you, stay away from ice cream and stay away from seafood.
That's pretty good advice.
So the loads we were looking at it's chicken heading out of Florida, and then produce coming back to Florida.
Chicken out of Florida? Where at? Usually that's in Georgia, like Arkansas, kind of like a thing.
Yeah, it's Georgia. The chicken comes out of Georgia.
Yeah, like
there's actually a chicken place right here downtown.
Purdue in Florida?
What's that?
Is Purdue in Florida, the chicken plant?
There's a Pilgrim's there too.
There was actually a buddy of mine bought the old Purdue place here on Beaver. Yeah, there's actually a place in Jacksonville. So chicken's heading out, and right now it's like $4,400 for the load, running over to Los Angeles, pick up in Salinas, and heading back to Florida. It's like $10,000 on the load heading back to Florida.
Did you say $4,400 to Los Angeles, bro?
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, bro.
You're gonna pay to run that.
That ain't even gonna cover the way fuel prices are right
Fuck
now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what people make that fucking mistake. I don't understand why people take this cheap ass money going cross country to California. That's like the stupidest thing you could do. Because like then out of California, you really need to get some stupid outrageous number to even out that RPM with the amount of miles you do. Because you're looking at like 3,000 miles, dude. You know what I mean? So
you know what's crazy is there's a company that's leaving out of Florida, deadheading to California, and then heading back. They've got several trucks doing that. I'm like, bro, how? Yeah,
now I got a question to the whole
You're pulling
group
their truck or trailer.
with this
who is this?
Conversation.
The hotshot guy? Who's talking?
Me, the hotshot guy. I got a question to the whole group since we're talking about dead freight or freight that's gonna cost you more money. Do you say no to cheap freight, or do you take the cheap freight to keep the wheels turning?
Depends.
No.
Okay, depends.
I'm gonna sit, bro.
No. You see, you can't look at. Are you gonna say no to cheap freight from fucking Florida to California, 3,000 miles, $4,400? 100% yes. But say for example, right? You take a load to like fucking. Say you take a really good load from like Chicago to New Jersey, for example, right? And you got really good money going in there. So are you gonna say no to cheap loads to get from fucking New Jersey to like to Western, like North Carolina, South Carolina for cheap money if you already got a good RPM going in? No, fucking take that shit. Make sure your RPM balances out. Go to another hot area and take another hot fucking load. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to take the cheap loads to get to the good areas you want to get to, but you have to make sure that you're doing sparingly, where you're not doing 1,000 miles with a cheap load that's going to ruin your RPM. But it's okay to do 4, 5, 6, even sometimes 700 miles on a cheap load if you got good money going into the area that you went into to take that cheap load. You know what I mean? So you just got to do an average game throughout the whole week, bro. And as long as you average out.
What do you consider a cheap load?
Well, okay, for example, like I took I had a flatbed in was it Houston, I think, or somewhere in like southern Texas. I took a load for like 800 or 900 miles, I think it was, or even 1,000 miles to Alabama for like 3,150. So it was like $3 a mile, right? So I just did 1,000 miles for
cheap load.
Yeah, 100%, dude, for a flatbed. Yes,
that's cheap for flatbed.
Yes,
absolutely fine.
Well, shit. Well, let me tell you that's not a cheap load for me, brother.
Well, yeah, because you got a reefer. But for flatbeds and especially like in those areas, it's fucking cheap. But he was in like McAllen area, I believe. So it wasn't that hot. So I took that load, but I'm going to a hot ass area. So now when I take another good ass load, that's is going to bump up my RPM. And then once I fucking send him over to Michigan, he's going to be already way higher RPM. Then I'm going to have a load for him out of Chicago, consolidated. He's going to go down. That's going to boost his RPM. So he's going to finish the week with probably closer to $4 per mile with a bunch of miles and nice gross. So yes, it's okay to take cheap freight, but you got to do it smart, not just take cheap freight nonstop.
That's definitely not cheap for me, brother.
So
$2
2 weeks
a mile
ago,
for me is fucking gold.
2 weeks ago, I kind of, lost my temper, I guess, on CRST. They fucked me 2 days in a row, and they paid me for truck not used 2 days, which was only $350 each time. So I only made $700. And then I couldn't find nothing in North Carolina, so I got pissed off, and I drove 8 hours home. I live in Southern Indiana.
Damn, bro, fucking hotshot problems, bro. Tell us more, dude.
It was a dumb decision, but I had a good week that week.
Hey, like when you get mad, do you just go like when you get mad, do you just like go like park at truck stops and just fucking piss people off? Or
Yeah, I take up like 5. I parked the long way. Take up 6 spots.
So-
I'm pissing out the driver door, bro. I promise you.
yeah, but
Everybody's having a bad
why
day.
do you guys park at fucking truck stops? Don't you guys just go to hotels, bro? Ain't you guys like
Fuck
fucking?
no, I'm the realest hotshot, I guess, because I sleep in the back of this motherfucker.
Did you make like
I
a
got
little?
stand-
Did you make like a little bed back there?
Yeah, I took back seat out, built a bed frame out of plywood and 2x4s, put a mattress in there.
Damn, bro.
I got a stand-up AC unit that I vent out the window. I sleep with the truck off. I got a generator in the back.
Fuck that, dude. Hell no.
Damn, you just
Oh,
go
yeah,
to.
That dude is a gangster, bro. He ain't a
Bro.
truck.
No,
He's a
that dude's
gangster.
fucking Al Capone.
But damn, I can't imagine like if you wanted alone time, bro, in a fucking like a hot shot. Like in a truck, you feel more comfortable. You know what I mean? You're kind of like bigger. It's like a little condo. But like, damn, dude, yeah, I don't know, dude. And then you gotta sleep in there like in a fucking truck stop, dude. What if like somebody comes knocking at your window, dude? And then what? Like you don't have much protecting you.
Yeah, I mean, that does go through my mind. But, man, the generator, I got my AC, I got my TV, I got my Xbox.
We
I
got a
my
generator. Why don't you just leave your
Yeah,
fucking pickup truck running?
Because that's just not good on the
Yeah,
You do
EGR.
APU
Yeah,
town. You could do an APU on a hot shot.
It's not like a semi. You can't just leave these little pickup trucks running all night like a semi.
So why don't you just like build like a little like condo on top, bro? Like have like a little like a 2-story.
Bird's nest.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen them on hotshot trailers.
Dude, I think I could do it, bro. If I had to live in a semi truck, I think I could do it, bro. There's actually a decent amount of room in there. You could like do some cool shit in there too. Like, you know, you put like little curtains and like put like a little TV and stuff.
So
Okay.
here's the thing that Bobby's not
If I can
talking
make it
about.
through the bad, I want to buy a semi with a 48 or with a 53-foot Conestoga.
Here's the thing that Bobby's not talking about when you're talking about flatbed. Now, flatbed does pay a lot better, and it is good. But here's the thing that no one talks about. When you have to carry those 180-pound fucking tarps on top of an 8-foot load on the back of your trailer, and you're tarping that shit for 3 hours, and it's 104 in Texas, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it, bro. I'd fucking die. Like it's like I'm afraid of heights, dude. It's like if I had to go like up there and climb and like tarp there, it wouldn't happen, dude.
Nah, bro.
I
If they
don't
don't
like
have a
heights
tarp
either.
station, if the broker's like, hey, it's got to be tarp, cool. Do they have a tarp station? No, I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. My tarps have holes in them.
Yeah, I don't know. The flatbed guys are just a different breed. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Flatbed drivers,
That's
man,
kinda
they
what-
deserve getting paid. That's for
That's
sure.
why the money's there because of the tarping, really. I mean, I tarp every day.
Fuck
And that-
that. Hell no, bro.
You just can't be a pussy. You got to work.
I'll
Yeah,
be a
bro.
pussy, bro. I'll be a pussy all day, bro. Fuck that.
Uh-oh.
I'll
So
much rather
DC Dad,
throw-
what do you haul?
So I do flatbed, but I do flatbed primarily untarped. If it's not an easy tarp, I don't take it. And I'll be real frank with you. I have 5 trucks now. And to be real frank with you, bro, honestly, I'm going to exit here in the next 90 days. I really believe wholeheartedly, even if I've got to take a loss, I believe wholeheartedly that the freight market is going to bomb. You're going to have so many trucks chasing the same fucking freight. And if you don't have more than 5 trucks, it's going to be really difficult because most customers aren't going to work with you, not directly. You need to have 5 trucks.
So you're going to sell out because you're afraid that freight is going to take a shit.
It's not afraid. I know it's going to take a shit. The numbers are there,
Nah, but
guys. You
know
just
what?
have to
Even if
fucking
it
look.
takes a shit, can I say something? Even if it tanks like you say, wouldn't that be the best time to be in trucking because the world doesn't stop?
The world doesn't stop, but here's the reality. So right now, if you look at a Texas, for example, right, and you have 3 loads to every 1 truck, 6 loads to every 1 truck. When the economy slows down, what happens is the brokers now and your customers now, if it's not contract freight, have the ability to set the market.
Yeah, but it doesn't
They
matter
can
if it's
say, hey,
contract
you know
freight.
what?
They'll fucking renegotiate it if the shit goes
Yeah,
down.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So they're going to say, okay, cool. Well, now the freight is 2 loads to a truck, and whoever's the cheapest is who's going to get that freight. Guys, that's what's going to happen. It's what happened in 2018.
I mean, 2018 wasn't that bad in trucking, bro. I don't know.
Getting rid of all the fucking
I don't know if we
to
fucking
kill
lived
this
in two
problem.
separate trucking worlds, but in 2008, bro, I had a good time in trucking. Life of Pods, what's
I
up,
got
bro? We
torn
got
up in
How
2018.
is I just want to know how this market's even cheap. If you guys, I really think you guys need to look at freight waves a little more.
bro. Look, we're tired of you guys
Everybody
fucking
remembers
freight
2
ways.
years
That
ago.
prediction bullshit, bro. Get out of here with that shit, dude.
Yeah, but do you
Shit's
guys
fucking
remember
awful.
2 years ago Sonar and where the market was 2 years ago?
Okay.
How are we calling this market cheap? This is we're up
Because
probably
fuel is fucking
70%.
on $5.60 national average per gallon. But listen, okay,
The fucking, have
Do
you
you
not
guys
seen
not
the
remember how
fuel?
cheap it was 2 years ago?
yeah, we do remember. Okay, but not, you're bringing up freight waves. So when the market flipped in October, right? When the market flipped last October, the freight waves called that shit? No. How the fuck? So if they're right, did they know it was gonna flip? No. Then the whole time it flipped, October, November, December, January, they're like saying, oh, it's gonna go back down. This is just a fluke. And then it kept going until 3 weeks ago, bro. So I don't believe anything freight wave says. It's a fucking prediction chart.
Maybe not freight waves, but I meant more so Sonar and tender rejections.
Yeah, but even so, but it doesn't matter because they only do a partial thing of the fucking market. They don't have all the customers. It's a $900 billion industry, and they don't even have a fraction of that covered to get statistics on it.
If we're talking about dry vans, I mean the rate from New Jersey to Chicago a year and a half ago was about 1,100.
Yeah, but a year and a half ago, you were flooded with I don't want to say non-domicile because it's a different story with these B visa drivers
for sure.
and all that shit. Now it's
Now
different.
it's 17, so now it's up almost 70%, and we're still calling it cheap. When are we going to stop calling it cheap? But you got to know.
Well,
what
it's really not 17 because I'm looking at loads going from Jersey to Chicago.
Like
and
12.
These motherfuckers are still posting them for $1,100, $1,200.
Yeah, man. I mean, everyone's gonna try and rip you off. I mean, you just gotta know if everyone.
But what happens when you call this broker? What happens when you call this broker and you know your fucking worth, and they basically want to carry a 411 you for even challenging them on a rate?
Yep.
Yeah, but
how do you explain that?
I think, in my opinion, what I see, everybody loves using that and everything. But if you find one broker, one good broker, or one guy at one brokerage, instead of just finding the highest rate every single time, and maybe you help them out, it comes right back to you.
What
bro,
the fuck?
I don't know, man.
That shit never comes back.
Not for small operations, bro. Like, dude, I can see, like, for example, like if you got like a good amount of trucks, like, okay, so basically when we did volume, right? Like, everybody hates C.H. Robinson, right? But we had so many dedicated accounts from C.H. Robinson that, like, they would just send it to us and we just take it. So, like, if you have a lot of trucks, you can handle a lot of shit, then yes, you're gonna get better paying shit because they don't got to worry about it. But if you're just one truck or 2 trucks or even 5 trucks operation, having a good relationship with one broker is not going to be the best thing for you.
Yeah, 100%. You're right.
Because it's like
smaller, it's definitely a whole different game.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I don't know how the smaller guys operate.
So, like, there's just.
Hot shop.
Let's go back to Chicago real quick because that's a lane that I like to run, and I kind of stopped running it for this reason. You guys know how much the tolls are from Jersey to Chicago?
How much? Like 300, 400?
Almost another $400 fucking dollars. It's like going to New York.
Well, I spent $600 running north of Indiana, northern Ohio.
The other issue with that lane,
Bro, how shots get discounts, bro? How the fuck did you spend that much, bro? Did you go through
We don't get
Did you?
I spent $662.
Bro, but you guys are like a quarter of a truck. You shouldn't be paying that much, dude.
We still I'm one axle shy from a big truck.
Bro,
I spent $662 running.
I don't believe you, bro. Let me see these toll receipts, bro.
Bobby's an asshole.
Bobby loves
Don't listen
cracking
to
on
me. He
the
said you're a
hot shots.
I'll be honest with you. We had a nice little run. Maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, 3 months.
We had a nice one since October, bro.
And I'm starting to see this fucking shit tank all over again.
Yeah, and then you got fucking DC Dad over here trying to shit on their fucking parade, bro.
My question is this. We got rid of all the fucking non-decimals.
Well,
and I'm doing air quotes, by the way.
Not domiciles. The visa drivers were the problem, bro. Jorge Jose was all right, bro.
100%.
Supposedly we got rid of the 10 guys in one truck. My question is, how the fuck, if we got rid of 100,000 drivers, this is hypothetically, I don't remember the exact numbers, but let's say we got rid of 100,000 drivers. Why hasn't this rate skyrocketed?
Because they're not out of the market. Their CDLs don't expire for another 3 years.
No,
But that's not
there was
slow.
never a shortage.
That's non-domiciles. That's not done. The B1 visa drivers are the ones that got the English proficiency. All those motherfuckers went out. Dude, we had a big boom, bro. From October till 3 weeks ago, we were on a fucking rampage.
That's all we had was a boom. What I'm saying is, if you got rid of all these fucking drivers, if you killed
what more drivers you want to get rid of?
Everybody, goddammit.
Dude, who's left?
Driving hot shots. One of them just backed into my father-in-law in a Love's truck stop 2 days ago. They're all driving hot shots now.
Yeah,
No,
box
guys,
trucks.
there was never a driver shortage, guys. They're just making that shit up to pay people less. Like, stop it. Come on.
No, yeah, but
I think the freight market's gonna drop for 2 weeks, rock bottom, and then everyone's gonna start renegotiating, and we're gonna be back to normal.
I don't think so. I think fourth quarter's coming up. We're gonna fucking boom in the fucking fourth quarter.
Nah,
Yes.
Bobby. I think honestly, like I said, I rely on the low board. That's how I live. It is what it is. And bro, I'm seeing these rates all day, every day from all different states that I'm going into. And
Yeah, I know,
like,
but that's what I'm saying. But bro, it's only been 3 weeks, bro. What about the fucking since October before that? It's been smoking hot.
3 weeks is a long time, Bobby. Stop it.
We went 3 years.
Bro. With good freight.
We went 3 years of eating dicks, and you guys are crying over 3 weeks.
Bro, we're talking about years of oppression. We've been oppressed, brother.
I understand that. So, bro, like,
I think the thing is with a lot of these trucking companies, they dominate the markets that they're in. They don't go to every single state. They dominate these lanes. So, for instance, New Jersey, Chicago, that's ran as a one-day transit overnight by these guys who reset their ELDs.
And the brokers agree with it.
How are you going to compete with the rate? Like this guy, he's trying to compete with the rate, but they're running it overnight just to get to the hot market, and he's taking maybe 2-day transit. Yeah, you'll never be able to compete with the.
You're right.
But even the guys with the Russian ELDs, bro, they still they're not. In my opinion, they're not messing up the market. All they're doing is delivering freight faster and grossing more. So you could say they're taking maybe loads away from the market.
They're gonna get away with it now.
But they're still trying to get the best rates.
With the fat camera.
Yeah, but these guys,
them cameras are shutting that shit down.
Dispatchers, man, these guys from overseas just sit in their huts, man, and they know our markets better than our own U.S. dispatchers. These guys are insane. They spend 20 hours a day on the DAT just looking at loads and offering hundreds of brokers. I deal with them all the time, so these guys are seriously. Some of them are insane with how ratty they are, but that's how you got to be.
So what kind of rates are you seeing, for example? Give us an example of like a lane and a rate that these guys are taking.
I mean,
bro, a fucking $1,100 to Chicago. That's a perfect example.
You find any load for $1,600 on the board for New Jersey to Chicago.
Okay, for example, Chicago is notorious for fucking consolidating, right? So these guys will have 2 or 3 loads in a fucking truck going to New Jersey, 3 full loads. Right, just say even 2 full loads. So what's a Chicago to Jersey paying nowadays? It's got to be at least $3,000, right?
There's so many different markets, right?
No, I'm saying Chicago to New Jersey. Chicago to New Jersey is at least like 3,000 plus.
So many sub-markets within that market. So the guys who run overnight, they run about 26, 27. The guys who consolidate, they'll do less, but you need 2 days, 3 days transit.
No, not necessarily, because if you put 2 loads in a trailer and they got 2 drops fucking 20 miles, 30 miles apart from each other, and by Newark, they could deliver next day too, bro, and still get a load, pick it up, and go to Chicago. You know what I mean?
I mean, for the most part, from what I've seen, there's like the guys who run nonstop just aren't smart enough to consolidate. The consolidation.
Hey, Bobby, I gotta hop off here, buddy.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I gotta hop off too. Holy shit, we've been on for an hour and a half. I gotta fucking still do some shit, and I gotta go home, dude. Tomorrow I become a stay-at-home dad, dude. So I gotta be home for tomorrow. All right, guys.
I'll see you, Bobby.
You're gonna get up and walk out of your fucking studio right into your living room. Cut it out.
Nah, I wish, bro. No, I got my studio's far as fuck from my house. No, I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow, but I gotta take my son to school.
Bobby voted for Harris, just so everyone knows.
So what?
Voted for Harris.
I didn't, bro. I'm still upset about this. I can't believe she didn't win, bro. It's fucked up. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll talk next time.
You guys, y'all be good, man. Yo, listen, I got a truck for sale, free driver.
Nobody wants that 2009 International Max Force, bro. Have a good one.
Yo, leave my international. I got a nice vote.